Hi, this is Jonathan. How you guys doing? I'm so sorry for the lack of content for the past 8 days because I've been busy with a concert that I just completed on last Saturday. So we had about a week, 5 days of rehearsal and getting the band together, the repertoire together. This is for my brother Eric Moo. As y'all might know, I did 2 shows with him in Sacramento, San Francisco, and Yamava Casino in California with a stripped down band, a 5-piece band. And this time round, we had a bigger band. We have 3 backup singers, 3 lovely ladies, and a extra guitarist who happened to be my godson, my dear godson Marcus. So it's a blessing for me this time round because I finally realized my dream of actually playing together with him on stage. You know, he's been loving the guitar since at the age of 6 or 5. You know, and I got to know him when he was really young, and he's a sweet boy, sweet man right now because he's married. He's 26 years old. Just got married like last year, so it's a dream come true for me to share the stage with him. At the same time, the guys are back. You know, the rest of the guys: Jimmy, Casey, Anthony, Joel, and we had the additional of 3 backup singers: Nicole and Jen and Susanna. So yeah, great. You know, so we are doing a little bit more songs this time, and it was wonderful for me because I get to hear some of the old songs, the favorite songs that I've produced and worked out or played before with Eric many years ago. We have a history together, so we've been together for almost 40 years, and had a good time, you know. And this time around, we have the privilege and the pleasure of playing some really nice Martin guitars. And this time, all these Martin guitars are provided with the courtesy of City Music Singapore, and they were so kind enough to loan us 3 Martin guitars, you know. And Eric was playing the HD 28 OM. I was always playing the GP35, which I absolutely love. Marcus was playing the D18, and all of us were equipped with Arabex anthems, so we had no problem on stage. The guitars sounded great. This time around, I was using this guitar, this James Tyler Japan Studio Elite, which I procured about a week or so ago. It performed flawlessly. This is a great guitar. So just like the Paoletti that I've used in the States trip, both guitars are very, very versatile due to the 5-way switch configuration. And I love Strats. I always love playing Strats, even though my Paoletti just don't look like a Strat. You know, it has a little bit of a easier tension for me because of the reverse headstock, and a very distinct sound. So both guitars have their own distinct sound, and great. You know, I'm so blessed to be able to choose between these 2 guitars for my future performances. And on that note, we are doing another show in May, come May the 6th in Genting, Malaysia. So I'll probably bring the Paoletti up this time around for this next gig that is upcoming. We had about 4 days rehearsal and then extra day in sound checking and stuff like that. So it was yeah, it was tight, but it was doable. And yeah, I had a ball of time. I had a ball of time on stage with my brother Eric. There's certain things that we do, which you're going to see in the videos, that reminded me of stuff that we did like 25, 30 years ago when we were young. And I guess we are still young. We're still not too old to do all this crazy stuff that we do on stage. The songs, the fans who later became friends. It's great to see them off stage, cheering us on, some with tears in their eyes. And it's great to see them like a couple of old friends. They get together every time we have a concert in Singapore. And as you all might know, I'm from Singapore. Eric was from Singapore. He studied here, but he's originally from Malaysia. So this is his home base. Basically, Singapore is his home base. And he has a lot of fans here. At the same time, there's a poignant moment in the concert where we are reminded about the people that we've lost, especially Kwah, who happens to be a great lyric writer for Eric's albums. And we worked with her countless of times, and I found her to be really interesting, very individual. And we always marvel at how she can come up with those wonderful lyrics that she writes. Now, even though Chinese is not my language, but I can kind of understand what her lyrics is all about. And it's really nice. It's really unique in many ways. There are a couple of lyrics writers that I really love. One of them is Chen Jiaming, who happened to be there at the concert, and we had a little catch up. So like I said, it was a great gathering of friends and fans at the same time. I had a good time. So I hope you enjoy some of the clips. I'm not going to play the whole song because I'll run into copyright infringements. And you can kind of get the gist of it, how the atmosphere is like. So you guys take care of yourself, and I'll see you real soon. There will be a couple of videos upcoming, so take care. Have a great week ahead. Arrivederci.